Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
I'm Joel.
And I'm Brown Lightning. And he's Chopper.
Chopper is here too, I guess.
We're sorry, Chopper.
And it's a
Con
I'm Brown Lightning.
exclusive?
This is like live on location. I don't know if we've done on location podcasts.
Correct.
I don't know if we've done live on location podcasts.
You know what? This
Hold
is
on,
the
we've
first.
heard a few no audios. Okay.
No audio.
It's there, I promise.
Okay.
Is there audio
Oh, no
now?
entry music.
I staple that on anyway. That's
For after the record.
yeah,
but
right. The fact that it doesn't work now is inconsequential to us.
Got it.
It just gives me a clean edit.
How dare you guys scare me like that?
So no, we've absolutely done On the Road in California when we went
Yep.
to Galaxy's Edge for the very first time.
That was
No,
like podcast like 19.
And
That was
that
like
was
320
pre-recorded. Yeah.
podcasts ago. No,
That's
360
wild.
podcasts ago.
And
That's
then,
insane.
How many guests were we at before Joel? 30?
Oh, that's a good question. Give me 1 second to look it up.
But so not only are we doing our first live on site, we're also doing it with Joel today.
Yeah.
So Joel, we've met you before. I know I've seen you in person at Twin Cities Con, just briefly.
That
What
was the first time we
was
met
that
in person.
2 years ago?
You're guest
Yeah.
35.
35, all right.
Like you have a spreadsheet for that.
I do, because look, then if you go to the episodes, you can scroll down. And so when you get to this one, then we'll be able to.
Oh, that's because.
Is that a real fly?
Yes,
Get out of
it
here,
is.
fly. It looked fake.
Well, what is a fake?
Why would XL have a fake? Whatever. But I was like, why would it sit there? Anyway,
They replaced Clippy.
with a fly.
Yes. Well,
Anyway, so
equally
this
as
is
annoying.
what podcast is this? 368 or something like that? No.
Chris is the most
Yeah. I
have
well
no
put together
idea.
digital.
So then we can just scroll down. Bam.
Oh,
So then I can export this as a CSV and it loads into our website. And then it has like people can search like, I want every podcast with Joel, and they'd be like, only one. This podcast sucks.
I forgot you and Mike
That'd be
worked
my
on
reaction.
Yeah.
that. Did it diligently. Well, we'll start off with.
We're here at Excalibur Con.
We're here at
Yes.
Excalibur Con. First live episode. This is fun. It's fun to get out of the studio and actually.
Yeah. The beige
Be out
wall
and about.
behind us is great.
This is hilarious. It's just hello.
I'm surprised you
It's the
didn't
best background you've ever had.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't just park yourself behind that.
I
Like
should've, well,
orate
with-
from it the whole time.
Well, Chris has always wanted to host a game show, so you could have.
Yeah.
Oh, that would've been fantastic.
Well, it's not like if we could move it off to the side or something like that, I could administer the podcast from here.
That's true. We can probably
Right.
dink around with it for a couple minutes afterwards.
So.
But
yeah,
people
like-
are here to talk about Star Wars, 3D printing.
Oh, should we answer a Star Wars question?
I was going to say, if we talk about Star Wars, it'll be like 5% of the show.
So first of all, does anybody know what other convention must have taken place today besides Chicago Expo?
Wait, there's another convention.
Well, there's another event in Duluth even today.
D23.
Oh, that's right.
They dropped the Ahsoka trailer. And
Oh,
it
that's
looks
right.
phenomenal.
I'm very excited, yeah.
It looks so good. Have you
I
seen it,
need-
Colton?
I have not.
That is,
Rooster Tub.
that's Rooster Sith.
No, Tub Rooster.
Neil's Tub.
Neil's Tub.
Neil
How
before
dare you
Zach.
Are you
Oh,
going to
by
play
his
it? Can you
Christian
pull it
name.
off right now?
I can play it for us.
They actually had a new Eclipse trailer too for the
Oh,
game.
I haven't seen that. Oh.
So, like, I
Looks
feel
so
like I
good.
need to update my Hera cosplay and do the one that's in the trailer.
What do you need to
it's
do
like-
to update it?
It's like brown pants,
Is
teal
no one
shirt,
else
and
but
then
us
the
is gonna
white
be able to see
leather
this?
jacket with the padding
Give
down
me
the
1
arm.
second. I think I can make this work. Where's the stupid home button?
That's what you get when we do it live.
Yeah, right. I don't
Yeah.
have to like buy new Laku. Those, or not Laku, but head tails. Those
Dude,
are-
I have spoiled myself with having buttons to do. This is actually nightmarish switching the stuff manually.
Chris is like, we've gone back 7 years.
I gotta think what's the thing. So it's gonna be NS internet share. Is that it? No. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how to do this anymore.
Why don't you just put it back to camera so you don't break
Camera,
it?
4cam chat.
You don't want to break anything.
You guys figured. I'll figure this out. Give me a second here.
So D23, so they announced Zootopia 3,
Yep.
I did not know that.
Frozen 3, a new with the
Incredibles?
Incredibles. So there's a new Incredibles coming out. What else? They dropped a lot of new.
They showed
like,
something about a Lilo and Stitch again. A
Lilo
live
and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch.
No, animated, a real animated sequel to Lilo
I
and
thought
Stitch.
it looked like a live. Oh, whatever.
No, because there's no Lilo and Stitch 2, is there? I think so. Yes.
Oh,
What do you mean?
interesting.
There's a live action Lilo and Stitch.
Not 2.
No.
No, not live. So Lilo and Stitch 2D movie, animated classic Disney movie. I don't think there's a sequel. They're making a sequel of Lilo and Stitch.
There's a Lilo and Stitch with his girlfriend, the pink Lilo and Stitch. I don't know what her name is. What's the pink Stitch?
Chris, you don't have your internet to fact check us.
Well, I suppose I can look. I can be a big girl and look
what I'm
myself.
trying to do is like the window for me to see what the actual feed is like behind everything, so I actually can't tell what's going on right now.
Angel.
Chris is equivalent to like having his leg and his hand handcuffed together behind his back.
We legitimately have 6 monitors hooked up when we do this normally. I have one screen right now, and this is real hard.
Her name's Angel.
We're not.
Your fake fly.
Smack him.
It did not kill him.
Oh,
Well, it didn't do it when
fire.
Chris smacked him either.
Bit me.
he bit you?
Bit me.
A little
Must have been a
turd.
horsefly.
So let's answer a Star Wars question, and then just so we can check that box,
Okay. All right.
and then we can watch the trailer later.
The trailer is good. I've seen it.
I have not.
Yeah, look
yet.
at.
I've seen it.
I'm
It's
looking
Look
forward
at
to
it is live action. Lilo and Stitch 2 drops first look at Pink Alien Angel in live action
Oh,
sequel.
I want the 2D.
Well, yeah, they're obviously the
We're on
best.
the same page.
I agree.
All right, we have a question that says, "What fighter is this?"
Your mom.
So there is an A-wing, there's a Y-wing, there's a Lambda shuttle, there's a Millennium Falcon, and an X-wing. So literally every
Y-wing?
conceivable fighter. Yeah, the Y-wing.
Oh yeah.
Where's the B-wing?
Where is the B-wing? That's
Yeah,
the B-wing
the
right there.
Yep.
So what are they asking about?
That's a good question. Let's see.
25 answers to that question.
I just want to say thank you to everyone for taking the time. Like every comment confirmed my thought that it's a B-wing. What?
Oh, were they wondering what fighter this was
the
right
3 pixels of B-wing that's in this picture?
Funny. Bad Star Wars question. Move on to something thought
Okay.
Yeah.
Move
Wait.
on to something thought
Gamer Snowflake, they announced a live Tangled.
Yes,
Oh,
that's what it
okay.
was too. Tangled.
Why do they have to make a live?
Don't need it.
Okay, what's your favorite alien species
This
in
is
Star Wars?
perfect. This is
Do you want to start? What's your favorite alien species in Star Wars? Yeah.
Twi'leks, especially the purple or turquoise ones.
Oh, sick.
I'm partial to the green, considering Hera, but you know.
Twi'leks are so cool.
They are. They're standard to start. I mean, they've been there since.
So Kara, what's yours though?
It's got to be between a Togruta and a Twi'lek.
Yeah, it used to be Togruta.
It used to be, but I mean, I have loved cosplaying as Hera, so.
I feel like Hera is a much better fit for you.
I'm Space Mom. I love being Space Mom. It's literally the best thing.
I am gonna go with Chris. What do you think I'm gonna go with? I'm made up. I know what I'm.
I think Jeremy's gonna go with Jawa.
Nope.
Ewok?
Wookie.
Oh, of course it's a Wookiee.
So Wookiee was my first answer, but then because you mess around with the droid all the time, it's like, oh, maybe Jawas because they're like.
Oh, speaking of that,
But Wookiee,
he is one?
but Wookiee.
Kara, we played Apples to Apples Junior last night, and
Does that just give you really basic words?
oh, it's
or-
it's
Well,
best.
it's like they take out like any political references or any
okay.
like, adult references.
But no, it's simple. It's like unicorns.
Steve, you want to
rainbows.
give us like 2 minutes, or? I'd love to. I can't. All right. Well,
We
Steve,
understand.
thank you for giving us the space and the time. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
You're a legend. We hope everything goes smoothly for you.
Good to see you, Steve.
Oh, Steve, somebody left a really expensive camera in here.
Yeah, Steve.
Well,
Fires keepers.
yeah. So Colton, right there, there's a camera that was left in here.
Okay, perfect.
Is it the guy from WDIO? Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I'll get it to him.
All right, excellent.
Haha, now WDIO's boss knows who forgot their camera.
Yeah.
Subcontract.
Yeah. He was wearing a WDIO shirt.
Got it.
So
okay,
anyway, so Wookiee.
So Wookiee. So we played Apples to Apples last night.
Yep.
Junior. And the category.
Junior.
The category was best.
Okay.
So Donut was the runner-up, or like the second choice for me.
There were like 6 food options for Jeremy.
Oh yeah, people know me.
Yep.
Okay.
And I reveal robot. So clearly I had to pick robot.
Yeah.
It was Kara who picked
Funny.
robot. So-
If your wife can't get you to pick her answers in games like that, what are you even doing?
Well,
I know,
what are
it's
the
like, I
odds
don't
that she
know you.
had robot as a choice
Yeah,
to play,
I mean,
right?
that's
'Cause you only
true.
get 5. Okay, let me guess you.
I got to think for a second. I'm just thinking. It's like, what's my gut reaction to my favorite Star Wars alien? Nothing immediately surfaces.
Why is it Doug Trio?
Why is it Doug Trio? Honestly, so the first thing that I went to might be Doug Trio. In a way, you could think of it like Doug Trio.
Not like, how funny
So-
would it be to make a Wookified Doug Trio?
That'd be pretty cool.
Right?
Like the duck trios all have little bandoliers and like fuzzy.
Right?
That'd be sick.
Exactly.
The Dinjaric worm thing?
No.
A crate dragon?
No, well, no. But so like, because people are thinking like the humanoid species. This
Yeah.
is not a humanoid species.
That's fine. It's an alien.
Is it the space worm from that comes out of the meteor?
No, but that's closer to duck trio than this. It's the Rancor.
Oh, the Rancor.
Yeah,
But he's because he's underground,
Yeah.
I guess, or whatever. That was the
An
first thing that
alien
came to mind. I don't know if
creature?
it's actually my favorite though. I haven't really thought about this. This is an interesting question. I'm gonna let you
I have
answer.
not thought of it either.
Yeah.
No, honestly.
Kara has a soft spot for Athorians too. With
Oh,
the
I love
flat
Athorians.
and-
Oh,
and
yeah.
the thing
Yeah,
and
the
the
hammerheads. I love them. They're so great.
Admit it, Joel. You love calamari.
No.
I do actually.
No.
It is a trap.
I do.
Joel likes Kawaki and monkey lizards.
I have one doesn't mean it's my favorite.
So fun fact about
What species is Max Rebo?
the blue guy.
The elephant?
piano?
Yeah, what species?
He's pretty cool.
He's just reboing.
Ty says Gungans are hilarious.
Gungans.
Misa gonna.
Gungans are pretty great. What species is Plo Koon? I don't even know.
I just thought of my other favorite species, the hammerhead thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, the
the
Athorians.
Athorian.
Yeah, the Athorian.
They are pretty cool.
In the Christmas special, when B. Arthur gives it a drink and pats his
So when Galaxy's Edge opened in Doc Undar's like
Canteen
shop,
thing,
it was
oh.
supposed to be an Athorian that you checked out with and like interacted with. It was supposed to be, and they couldn't pull it off. They made a lot of promises that they couldn't deliver. on.
So
That's very true.
Maximilian Rebo, this is on Wikipedia.
Oh, boy,
He
what a
is-
name.
Is an ortolan from Orto.
Ortolan. All
I
right.
take it back.
Yeah.
Neil.
Nope. I take back Wookiees.
How dare you? Chew's gonna rip off your arms.
The seagulls of the Star Wars universe.
Are there such a thing?
Porgs.
Oh,
Porgs.
Porgs are
Really?
actually really good.
I mean,
Porgs
they
are
but
incredible.
Wait. Did you just say the seagulls?
Yes.
They're like the Cornish
They're
game.
more
lands.
Warm
puffins.
penguins of
The
the
puffins.
No, they're
puffins.
seagulls.
I mean, chat, are porgs the seagulls of
I feel like we need a poll for this.
Taifu? I like that.
Oh yeah,
I
and
like
then
that,
Plo
man.
Koon. We were gonna look up what Plo
So
Koon.
Wookiees are a runner-up,
I'm blanking on
Gamer
I-
Snowflake says porgs are their spirit animal.
I feel like
Keldor. Yeah, thank
That's
you.
what those are.
He's a Keldor.
I would have never
He's
guessed.
the
Okay,
one
that's
that found
mine.
Ahsoka.
Yeah.
I
That is
love
a
Plo
great
Koon.
question.
That was a good
That's a
question.
really good
We'll go ahead and upvote that. We don't do this often, but we'll upvote that Star Wars question. Thank you.
What species is Sai Snoodles?
Oh, that is a good question. Sorry.
What I love about her is that she's really vain because she's considered extremely beautiful on her planet.
Yeah.
The lip lady. The
She's a Palawick.
A Palawick.
She's a bounty hunter?
What?
It says she's a singer and part-time bounty hunter. She was the former lover of Zero the Hutt. This is crazy.
Wait, there's a
Wait, you
whole
didn't know that?
episode. There's a whole episode, like whole series of that in the Clone
in
Wars.
Clone Wars. Yeah, there's a whole thing dedicated
Yeah.
to that in the Clone Wars.
I don't remember that at all.
Doesn't she? Zero's in trouble, so doesn't she hire the Jedi or something like that to go and save Zero? Yeah. Zero's
That
voice is the most annoying
is
thing in all
crazy.
of Star Wars.
Zero's right up there with.
But I mean,
Is he the one that's like,
I think, yeah.
whatever?
Yeah.
I can't do it, but.
yeah.
Thank you for spending time and actually throwing stuff in
Yeah.
for us. It's
Yeah,
really,
it's awesome.
the community. Or
Wow, I'm fake fanning it all over the place here today that I did not remember the Cy Snoodles bounty hunter saga from Clone Wars.
That's fantastic.
That is crazy.
I mean, Neil cool and all, but porgs, man, porgs are.
Porgs are pretty, like, porgs are, I think, as successful as an Ewok in terms of just like.
I
introducing
agree.
a
I
cute
agree.
character.
And that was all because they just needed something to mask over the
seagulls.
seagulls
They were puffins.
Or
and
not puffins.
Seagulls. There was sky shots with
The
them.
birds.
The birds.
Do they even show a porg
birds.
fly?
I don't think they do.
I couldn't resist that.
That was pretty good.
They do show what roasted porg looks like, though.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
And then they bother Chewie while he's trying to eat him, and he's
They're
like,
like,
They're so sad.
Big eyes.
That's
That is
really
funny.
great. Okay, so we've officially done it. You're here.
and we're talking about Star
We're
Wars.
talking about Star Wars.
Day. You're not wrong.
His username is Darth Gallum, and he's the reason why we talk about Star Wars. It's not, but we like to tell ourselves that it is. So now we can start talking a little bit about Excalibur Con. Kara and I weren't here today.
Yes.
Would you like to start, or would you like Joel to start about us today?
Oh yeah, we'll have you go ahead and take it off. I have some interest. Yeah.
Wait,
we have
what's?
some-
You didn't say your alien.
Huh?
Your favorite alien?
Yeah, Plo Koon.
Oh, Plo Koon. Okay.
Yeah.
The Keldor. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm never gonna remember that. I suck at remembering.
Do you like
those things.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
You know, Keldeo?
Okay.
Keldor.
How are you gonna tie those two together? What's a fire water horse and the other one's?
So Kara taught me how to cook this morning. Okay.
Did you not know how to cook before this morning?
Not Panacoot.
I just look at cereal and it starts on fire.
No, he reads the toaster directions on the Pop-Tart box.
He Googles how do you boil water.
All right, so she taught you how to cook.
So she
Welcome to
first-
adulthood.
I'll tell you how I know. So the Panacoot and puff pancakes, the recipe is 3/4 cup flour.
Okay.
1/4 cup sugar.
Okay.
3/4 cups milk.
Okay.
And 4 eggs.
Yep.
And you know how I just learned that this morning and I still remember it. Because it's 4-part dry ingredients, or 4-part dry ingredients, and it's 1 egg per dry ingredient part.
Okay.
So 4 to 4, and then the flour is 3/4 cup. That's how much milk you put in. Whisk it all together and pour it in a baking can with copious amounts of butter and bake it. I'm assuming
Melted butter.
350 for 20 minutes?
425 for 20.
425 for what she said. And you have puff
She did a
pancakes.
real good job teaching you how to cook.
But she looked at me when she was like, yeah, it's 3/4 cups this, 1/4 cup this. And I was like, oh, perfect. They're just equal. And she's like, what do you mean?
Because I'm like, there's 1/4 cup of sugar, there's 3/4 cups of flour, and 3/4 cups of milk. What are you talking about? That's like.
In Jeremy's brain, that's the same amount.
Jeremy, all Jeremy's little.
So Jeremy's gonna be like, it's 4 cups of this, 4
eggs.
eggs, 4 cups of this, 4 cups of this, and 4 cups of this. And you're gonna be like, what? You made a birthday cake, Jeremy.
Why is it so dense?
It's very dense.
Anyways,
It's
that's
just a
how
loaf
my
of
brain
sugar
works.
bread.
So
Okay,
when
that
you
is
say
a-
how you're gonna remember Keldeo or whatever, Keldor.
Yeah,
It's Keldeo, Keldor.
I mean, Keldeo is a cute Pokemon.
There's
I'm just gonna try to remember this conversation.
that's probably the best way.
Somebody needs to do that blender of Keldeo and Plo Koon then, and then just
Well,
mash
will
those
it
two
blend?
together. You know, like
Will
and
it blend?
No, we'll just make a Keldeo look like Plo Koon,
Oh.
That'll be very
Plo
interesting.
and then you'll
Keldian.
never forget. Because you make it my profile
How are you
picture
gonna
on my
make
phone.
Keldeo look like Plo Koon?
Oh,
Oh, well,
we have the technology.
Are you gonna chat GPT it up?
Well, it's probably gonna be like, that's copyrighted. You
Right.
can't do it.
We have
I
technology.
need a copyright free.
Last time we did this, we
Oh, I need a CP plus P plus minus minus.
last time we did this, we got
copyright free interpretation of a hybrid of Plo Koon.
This is gonna be the scariest
Nobody's
thing.
ever done this prompt in the history of time. This is the dumbest thing. Plo Koon
I
and
feel like
Keldeo.
that's us though. Like whenever you ask for anything, it's the first time ChatGPT has heard that question. It's like,
We're ruining AI. It's what we're doing, right? It's taking all these data sets and it's like, also this.
it's gonna tell you, I'm sorry, we can't.
I said copyright free interpretation.
Good luck.
Created an original
My favorite
hybrid.
thing he does is the way he talks to computers. Because they'll say no, and he'll be like, I don't care, just do it.
When
and then it'll do
iRobot
it.
happens, he's the first to go.
Yeah,
I'm not even
when Terminator happens, I am done.
But didn't you say you had an expert come into your work and they
He
did
does
a
the same
brief-
thing.
And he was like, don't let it push you around. You just yell at it and boss
Yeah,
it.
he's like, the robot's here to work for you. You don't work for the robots.
Yeah, you push it around.
I'm just scared when the robot
He's-
takes over.
Yeah.
I want to be on their good side.
Oh, come on, that's not even close.
Oh, it's got the face thing.
Does it?
Does it though?
I feel like that looks
sort of.
more like Spectrier.
Too much Keldeo, not enough Plo Koon.
Yeah.
Yeah, more Plo Koon.
It's four parts
Normally,
Plo
if you were
Koon.
watching, on Twitch
This
or whatever,
would be
you
on the
do
right,
get
see
to
it.
see it.
I got a fever.
That's good. That's not a bad Christopher Walken, actually. That's pretty solid.
Well, while that's generating, now that we threw you on the rails of, what you're...
Hey, we were on Northern News Now, apparently.
That's what I
When?
heard.
Well, I don't know. They said that they saw our booth for like 5 seconds. Now we got to go to Northern News Now and see.
I'm not gonna lie, I do bully Alexa.
This podcast is substantially worse when people cannot see what I'm Googling. I can
know,
tell
that's-
you that.
You apologize to the visual listeners.
Yeah, right. This is perfect for the audio only. I'm gonna have to remember to do that backwards tonight. 'Cause this is visual only is trash for this one. Northern News Now.
You know we're also absolutely blacklisted on Spotify now?
Wait,
Are
why?
we? Why?
They have gone off the copyright bandwagon and they've been delisting our episodes. They probably delisted 30 episodes.
Because
Oh.
of copyrights?
It's like for music, it says music strike. So I wonder if Artlist is.
That is dumb AF.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? If you give me the links for those episodes, I bet I can clear them. Because I have the art list.
You do? Okay, I'll give them to you.
Yeah.
The problem is, it says you have 5 days to respond, and a lot of it.
Oh, well, we're both. Here's the thing. I don't give a crap
Yeah,
about Spotify, to
I
be
don't
honest. They're a
either.
terrible company.
They
So,
are. I agree.
have fun delisting us for that, Spotify.
They're gonna relist us just so they can delist us again.
Slim, are you coming tomorrow to Excalibur Con?
Came together at the deck today for a
Oh, he did. Sweet.
tabletop gaming convention celebrating media of all kinds.
You can hear that?
Excalibur Con kicked off this weekend with vendors featuring.
I feel like you need to put the
comics,
microphone on it.
gaming, anime, art,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Jeremy.
a way for members of the fandom
Let's see what I
community
like this
to come
side.
together and celebrate a common interest through costumes, toys, trading cards, games, and art. Fans even had opportunities to listen to panels with featured talent to talk about
big enough.
I'm trying to see through your hand here.
forms and genres of media.
It's a ton of people who are passionate, who want to share what they're passionate about. So learning about different pieces of media, different fandoms, different organizations and nonprofits, it's a great place to connect.
And if you weren't able to make it to
This was on at
Excalibur
6:13
today,
tonight.
vendors,
Hey.
panels, and special guests will still be there going into Sunday.
Well, I didn't see
Weren't on
us.
there.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel we got
DPS
fake news here.
DPS said he saw a boot. So I'm assuming David.
I don't know if that's
Or
any closer or
J4.
not.
No, that's a letdown. It's not even what I want.
Go 90%, Plo, 905.
905.
I feel like that doesn't
90%.
even look like
Quit with-
Kildale.
Quit
Like,
with the hyper realism and give me like
Oh, yeah.
chibi.
cartoon, man.
Chibi,
like,
right?
Yeah,
And
chibi.
it needs to be very cartoon.
Really send the point home that you're disappointed.
Not, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, okay.
Seriously. Say,
You absolute
if you were my child, I would put you on timeout.
piece of crap. How could you let me
Hi.
down so
Ty
down?
Durden's here?
He said he might be here tomorrow as well. The girlfriend wants to see a nerd fest. Dude, you need to show up and we can finally meet you. You live in the area. We've been doing this for 7 years. You've been following us for like 4, and we have yet to meet you. Sir.
That's my
For
favorite.
dinner.
Huh?
I just want to invite him over for dinner.
He said 90% Plo Koon, 10% Keldeo, and it needs to be very cartoony, not hyper-realistic, you absolute piece of Muppet. How could you let me down with that awful interpretation? You need to do better. Okay, so while that's cooking, Joel,
Yeah.
I'll reintroduce you again. Joel, Regal Rebel,
Yep.
lives in Fargo, right?
Docs,
It's such a broad scope. I
That's a
didn't
broad
realize
area. I'm
He
okay.
lives
How
on 123 Fake Street in Fargo.
All my fans
And
know
his
I live
number
in
is
Fargo, it's okay.
555.
I didn't realize how big Fargo was. Like when we pulled in, it's a cool town.
Jeremy was like, "Wow, Fargo's real big." And it's like the metropolitan hub of that region.
Yeah,
It- like,
it is.
So what else is there anything bigger in North Dakota?
I can't remember if Bismarck's technically bigger. Or
Isn't
not.
that Nebraska?
No,
No, Bismarck is the
Bismarck,
capital of
North
North
Dakota.
Dakota.
Really? I could
I'm
have
surprised.
swore.
Isn't there a Bismarck donut?
That is what I was looking for.
that's actually pretty
Yes,
good.
that
That's
is
actually
great.
great.
Okay.
That's it. That is good.
So you need to save that now and put it into
That's
Discord.
a
Copy
hundred percent.
image.
You need to
what we're
see
looking
this.
at.
We'll figure out a way to show you. If you stick
Yeah.
around, we'll show you. It.
Join our Discord and you can see it right now.
That is so much better. That's stupid.
way
See,
Well
you beat up on
done.
the machines.
Well
they do the
done.
things you wanted to do. It's like I know what I'm doing over here.
It was absolutely. Anyways, Grand Forks, beautiful town.
Fargo?
Oh man, it's still at least North Dakota, right? Yeah. Fargo, beautiful town. Really loved it. That's where you're from, not Grand Forks. Don't drive home to Grand Forks.
Wait, DPS said they edited the tape.
So they cut us out.
Yeah.
We got Mike Wazowski.
No
We
way.
did. Northern News now. What the heck, man?
I'm gonna have a phone call with their general manager here.
Well, you know who they is, don't you?
I do. I have his phone number. I literally could have a phone call with him. You probably wouldn't answer if I called, honestly. But
So
Call him right now, Chris.
you start.
Try to call him out.
Be like, look, at 6:13, your broadcast aired. We
listen,
were on
Todd,
there.
I understand that you think you're a big cheese over here, but we got standards.
We need you to take the whole thing down, redo it, put us back in.
You probably would just hang up the second I started talking. He does not have patience for people like me.
Froze buffering on the thing and
What does our frame count look like?
Oh, yeah, yep. Oh, wait, there we go.
Nothing due to network, only 200 frames at 0.0% due to rendering. So that's on the receivers, I think.
Perfect. Well, good. I'm glad it's not our fault for once.
I'm gonna close my player and just reload it and see what happens here. Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's definitely not us.
So you've been making robots for 2 years, 3 years?
About 2 years, I think.
2 years.
It's a scam to make people watch more ads, is what it is.
Got it.
He makes some mean robots. They're like really nicely done.
So just walk
Appreciate
us
that.
through, give us like how you got started, what you've built, where you're at now, and how people find you.
Oh boy. Okay, so my first ever Comic-Con I'd ever been to was Nerd Out Con.
Okay.
That was about 3-4 years ago, I think. And I met up with the droid division or droid builders group, and I'd never seen any of these droids in person before. It was one of those things where I'm like, okay, I just want to ask as many questions as I possibly can. And I'd been following and watching videos on like Frankly Built and Tested on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Ever.
That's Chris.
Tess is a great channel.
Tested's so good. I love Adam Savage. Just
Yeah,
as
he's
a
the
whole.
best.
Yeah.
He's the reason Chop looks like Chop. because-
Yeah, absolutely. And so like I've been infatuated with like painting
Yeah.
and everything like crazy for a long time. Never actually tried my hand at it, just wanted to forever. And then I heard about Droid Division from this Droid Builders group, and I'm like, okay, so 3D files that you can just buy and print them. And so then I started doing research on 3D printers, got my hand on, well, a couple of them actually.
Yeah.
With my dad bought one, and yeah, so we have 2 of them now that he just leaves at my house. I have disposable printers. So it's pretty awesome, but what really pushed me to get into it though was I saw the files for the Droideka.
Yeah.
The Droideka is like the droid that's just so, like, I can't say it on stream, but
It's the sound though, right?
Yes.
You love the sound, the wow.
Yeah.
As the shield comes
It's
up. And
just so
The
cool.
guns are one of my, just the doo, doo,
the
doo,
design
doo, doo.
is just absolutely, like the scorpion look of it and
Yeah,
everything. It's just
yeah, it's
so
a
cool.
very like lethal, like aggressive.
Exactly. It's just, there is no better design when it comes to battle droids, in my opinion. So I was like, okay, I really want to do one of those. And then I was like, so I actually started messaging the Droid Division Facebook and was just like, okay, I'm planning on doing this. And everybody was telling me like, don't start with that one. You're not gonna, no, don't.
Really?
Oh, everybody was telling me I was insane.
Well, I mean, those things
I mean,
are
I
like
kind of am.
intense.
Everybody builds their way up to the Droideka. Like that's
Really?
that's the gold standard one for Droid Division. Other
Interesting.
than the Imperial Probe Droid.
Well, okay.
Oh, the probe droid looks like it's got like insane.
Yeah,
like,
those 2 are the ones that like everybody's like, you start with the pit droid, you work your way up to that one. Like that's
We
yeah.
start in the middle.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, well, thanks. I'm not gonna listen. So, and then I just started printing it, and it took my 2 printers about a month and a half of 24/7 printing. Just so it was 2,000 print hours total on that one. And I'd never printed anything else in my entire life. I
That's
started with
wild.
That
Not even a bench
I thought I was.
Okay, I got it. Okay, yeah, you caught me on that benchy. I did.
So you
Benchy
turned it
doesn't
on,
count.
you did a bench
I
sheet.
did a benchy.
And then you did a
And then I
Droideka.
did Droideka.
That's still impressive,
Well,
because
so
like,
I thought I was being ambitious when I printed that DL44 as my first print.
yeah.
Right, which is like 8 pieces.
The DL44 you made looks fantastic though. Like,
So yeah, again, credit to Adam Savage.
DL44 is ambitious though.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's not Droideka ambitious, but
it
some of
is.
us are only mildly insane.
Yeah, so I started printing it, and every single thing I printed and assembled, I was like, okay, this thing is way bigger than I ever expected. And it just kind of started filling my basement. And I made the deal with my wife before I even started it. She's like, I'll let you do it, but we can't keep it. And like I was like, and of course I jumped on. I'm like, I just want to do it, so I deal, you know.
Yeah.
And then Brad with Nerdin' Out in Rochester, he caught wind that I was making it, and he calls me up right away. He's like, when you're done, I want it. I was
That's
like, okay.
cool.
So we made a deal on that. We didn't talk about price or anything at that point, but we made a deal on it. And then, so I just started building it. Month and a half of 24/7 printing, over 2,000 hours of print time between my 2 printers. And yeah, so after a month and a half on brand new X1 Carbon printers, I
Yep.
had 1,000 hours each.
that's insane.
And so that was a lot of fun. And then yeah, just gluing it all together and then assembling it. Once I had the bottom half of it done, like the legs up to the little ball portion,
Yeah.
I actually took he was 1.5 at the time, Hayden. I
Yep.
put him, I set him up on it, and I got a great picture of him just smiling ear to ear, like sitting on this piece of plastic I did.
That's so cool.
It was just so incredible. And
That's
then, yeah, so once it was all assembled, I actually brought it to Nerd and Out Con that year. It was like half in primer, I think is what it was. And just to kind of gauge interest in it and everything, and I started a YouTube channel around the whole build too. And
At the beginning of the Droideka.
At the beginning of the Droideka is when I really started the YouTube channel.
What was your first comment? You have to remember.
I don't remember. Actually.
Somebody commented on your video. You don't remember, like, because remember we had BRD11, which turned out to be ends up being a friend of ours now. His name's Brad. I just remember when he commented, and then he commented again. And it was like, do we have a fan?
Fan number one?
Do we have a fan?
Honestly, the first Droideka video was kind of a dream for me because I got like 300 subscribers just from that.
No way.
It's still my most
Well, you
viewed
surpassed
video.
us in one video.
It's still to this day my most viewed video.
Really?
And I hate that video. Like,
Really?
Well, get your first one. How much do you like our first video?
Oh my gosh, our first video is cringy.
It's so
Negative.
much like there's no lighting whatsoever. It's all just this boob light that's in. I don't know if I can say that.
No, you can say that's the internet.
But it's just like the light that's in the center of that bedroom.
Yeah.
And
Oh, you
it's
shouldn't have
just
said
awful.
that because now.
What?
Yeah,
There it
that
is,
one.
right?
Oh, yeah.
It's got over. Yeah, it's almost got
6,000 views almost.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And then episode 4 and episode 6, it's funny. Episode 1, 4, and 6.
Yeah.
And then 5.
You know, it's really
Fun.
nuts.
I mean, all of them were pretty decently viewed, honestly. But yeah,
When did you get
You have nice
Droideka done?
thumbnails.
So you got them wrapped up.
Yeah, so
painted.
Droideka took me about 7 months.
Wow.
Yep. So I started January 1st because that was just kind of the time frame.
25, 24?
That was 25. No, 20. That was 24, wasn't it? I think.
Because you had them
it's
at
all blended
you
together,
had them
man.
at the premiere of Mandalorian and Grogu this year
Yeah.
in Fargo,
Yep.
not Grand Forks.
January
Yep.
8th of 2025 was the first video.
Okay. Yeah. 25.
So it was just last year.
Yeah, it was just last year.
Dang.
The band
So
time
I
flies.
haven't even been. Yeah, I've been building for not even 2 years. Never mind. It feels like way longer.
Oh,
It really does.
He was
That's
2
nuts.
years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we started him when I was in Michigan.
2023.
Well,
And then he did
2023,
sit.
the end of 2023 is when I came home.
Okay.
He sat for a while too.
Yeah, he sat for like a year without being
And
assembled.
then Chris said, "Look, we're gonna take a February. We're gonna take a weekend. We're gonna sit down.
We're gonna have an assembly party.
We're gonna have a bunch of people show up." I don't think anybody really showed up.
Nobody showed up. Nobody showed up. Nobody showed
You
up.
don't count because you're in the inner circle.
You're
You know what they
required.
say?
You're in
Nobody's
the-
perfect, and if you're a nobody,
When you're in the
perfect.
inner circle, we're trying to bring in the outer circle of
Yeah. And then eventually the squares.
But once we started to see his body actually go from being pieces to come together, the motivation takes over.
Yeah.
It just carries itself. You're like, well, man,
But
that
then you
looks.
get to the sanding and filling stage.
That's all Chris and Gwen.
That was all Chris and Gwen.
Good lord, that is.
That sucked.
If I
I
wasn't
only-
doing the YouTube channel, I probably wouldn't have finished it.
The
in all honesty.
only reason I did it is because I knew how satisfying the paint job was. gonna
Yes.
be. Like you do the sanding because the paint job is like, oh, that's so good.
The paint is so much fun. I love that process so much. I did not know I would love it that much.
The only photos I have were the before photo where it's just the Technicolor before that's sanded, and then like the first layer of primer where it just looks like a unified thing, and then like the first actual coat of paint. Like those are the only 3 photos I actually have of Chopper for like besides like fan interaction stuff.
Right.
And it's like, so people are like, oh, it's like, how's the like build progress or whatever? It's like, I literally was like, I can show you the chassis is nothing. The chassis is primer, or the chassis painted. Those are the only 2 pictures I have. Oh, and I have one picture of the head with none of the eyes in it, or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the head was, you can kind of see it on the side. Like I had to like blend it down because the top piece was like offset. Like I don't know what exactly happened. But like we glued it together, and like there's no like recovering it. It's like we do have to completely reprint the whole thing, or there's like an 1.5 inch to nothing like thing of Bondo coming down. Like it's like fixing the head part. It's actually on the back right here. You can kind of see like the ridge of it, but
I can see it.
It's fine.
it's nobody notices. Everyone the effect of him, like the interaction. Nobody ever notices,
yeah.
but like it's like all I see is all the areas where I screwed it up.
That's all you ever see. You're your own worst critic.
But
Very much so.
So you get him done. You said his name was Brad who bought him?
Yeah. Brad Vigaza. Yeah.
So now Droideka lives at Nerd Out in Rochester.
Yeah. At the comic book shop there.
And then you thought, I'm gonna build. You convinced your wife, I'm gonna build B2.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No,
yeah.
but you did a probe droid.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did the Sith probe droid.
The Sith probe droid.
Yeah, I did a Sith probe.
Not
droid.
the Babadarabu, the
Right, not the Imperial probe.
Not the
droid.
Imperial Hoth
Yep.
one.
Yeah, I do have plans to do one of those.
Well, because now you have to.
The Sith
I
probe
have
droids
to.
are the smaller ones.
Yeah, the small,
like
like
the
the balls that Darth Maul
Yeah.
sends out in Episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To search for Anakin on Tatooine.
Exactly. Yeah, Qui-Gon and all
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
I don't think you really knew about Anakin yet.
So when did you start printing B2?
B2, I started printing before I even had Droideka 100%.
Well, that makes sense, right? Keep
Yeah.
the printers going. If they're not turning, if they're not turning, they're not earning.
Exactly. Yeah. So I had
Thanks,
that.
Steve.
I had the upper body all printed of the Super Battle Droid because I remember I've got pictures that I was just looking at of just maybe like a dry assembly of the upper body,
Yeah.
at least with the head and everything. And yeah, that was June of last year. I
Okay.
believe. Yeah.
Well, because that's right. He wasn't even fully painted in May.
Yeah,
No,
no, I
he
think he
wasn't.
was just primer
Yeah.
essentially, wasn't he, when we saw you? Or was
In,
he?
in May?
Yeah.
No, he was painted.
Just not
and
no
then
weathering.
He was somewhat weathered.
Yeah, a
Okay.
little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah, and it was just a black wash. It wasn't like any additional color,
Yeah.
weathering, or anything like that, like he is now.
He looks so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate
So have you
that.
had him anywhere since May to now?
Yes, there's a ski group in Nevis, Minnesota that
You
actually.
brought a B2 to a ski group?
Yeah, they had a Star Wars theme, which I was like, even over the phone, I was so confused.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Yeah. They're just like, yeah, no, we do like the human pyramids and everything, like water skiing and everything.
Oh,
Water skiing. I thought you were
Okay.
talking downhill.
No, it was
I know. I was
water
like, was it
skiing.
some Hoth themed like?
Yeah, like, and that's
But
what I was
no.
thinking when he said ski too. Like, that's exactly what came to my mind. It's like, no, we do like the human pyramids. It's water skiing. I'm like, I'm still no less confused. Like,
So it's
why
like
do you
what clones do for fun on Camino,
right? Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing else to do.
That's
right?
funny.
Yeah, it's like-
Let's do
it's like-
human pyramids
Well,
while
you know, like-
skiing on the ocean of Camino.
Well, the Huskies do like the Star Wars
Yeah.
night, like the themed like
Yeah.
attendance
Twins
thing,
do,
whatever.
too.
So yeah, so
Yeah, but that makes a little bit more sense.
yeah.
Like,
So it's
at
like
least
in the
at
same
least on
vein,
its
right?
face,
Yeah.
You know, it's like it just
Everybody
makes more
likes
sense.
Star Wars.
So you went
Most
to-
people like
you-
Star Wars.
I
Was
brought
it
him
like
to
a
beach, basically? On a
Really?
lake.
But he sand his course and it's fine and it gets anywhere. How
He
did
was
B2?
more on like a dock.
I was
Okay,
gonna
he's
say,
on
did
a
you give him a
dock.
nice oil bath after you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the oil
thanked
bath
the
felt so
maker.
good.
How happy were the event
Exactly.
coordinators with his appearance?
They were actually ecstatic with it. It was my first like paid rental experience.
Oh, no way.
No way.
Yeah, they paid me to bring them out and everything.
You
Nobody
must share
pays
your
us to bring
secrets
shopping.
because we pay to make our appearances. We
Yeah,
pay them.
yeah. This weekend cost us a lot of money.
Sure did.
Yeah, no, I mean, May 4th, I got on the news.
Yeah.
On the local news and like that area and everything, and then it just got floods of messages and everything, and people wanted me to bring them this stuff. and
Funny.
That's funny. We were also on the news on May 4th, and we got nothing.
Nothing.
It was
There must be
insane.
more nerds in North Dakota. I
I
guess.
mean,
Yeah, it's-
Fargo is bigger than Duluth.
Yeah, we're
There's
becoming.
not as much to do in North Dakota.
We're switching to being a Star Trek podcast, and we're moving to North Dakota.
I was
That's
gonna say,
right.
here's the thing. Here in Duluth, everybody's like, I like to go hiking. I like to go hunting. I
Yeah,
don't like
we just
Star
we live in
Wars."
Portland Junior is what we.
Right?
We're Fargo, we got flat, all right? That's
Yeah.
what we got.
Right? So, people have to like
when did you
something.
make the decision to come to Excalibur Con?
That was not that long ago.
I was to say, when we
actually.
talked to you.
Actually, at Nerd and Outcome, when I brought the Droideka in half primer, half bear print, Steve actually met me
Oh,
there.
no
That's
way.
where I met Steve.
Okay.
And they told me, like, you gotta come out to Excalibur Con. So that's the first I ever heard of it.
Got it.
And then fast forward to like, a month ago, I think is all it was. Like a month or two ago.
Okay.
Steve and I made the official plans. Well, he asked you guys if
Yeah.
I could be in your booth. That was
Yeah.
like the day after I talked to him about officially coming.
Got it.
So
Well, I heard you helped us out a lot today. I wasn't here.
Oh yeah, he
yeah,
he was drafted into our conscripted more
Let's
so.
say,
He said
Gwen,
I'm
can you make
hired,
him a shirt for
actually,
tomorrow?
so
Totally can.
I'll send you my bill.
That's one steep bill.
No, it's a great time. I absolutely love it. Like
Yeah.
working the booths and just like sharing the builds with people. Like I don't care about
Yeah.
like what comes in money wise or
Yeah.
anything. It's like it's just so much fun.
Yeah.
So
I love it.
you put us up at a really nice hotel when we came out in May,
Oh yeah, that's my full time job.
and that's your full-time job. Very nice.
It's
hotel.
putting people up in real nice hotels.
Yeah, real nice hotels.
Maintenance job.
He's a hotel booker.
It was driving out there. It was nothing, mini golf, nothing.
Another
Fargo.
mini golf.
Fargo.
Wasn't it 2 mini golfs?
Yeah, the first mini golf we went to, we got bamboozled.
It
We saw the one and we tried to go there.
Yeah.
And then we looked up another one that we didn't see, but ended up being incredible.
Yeah, it was
That
very
was
nice.
really fun.
Kara got a hole in one and absolutely slayed it. We all got holes in one on that.
We each got
Jeremy
one.
won though.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Jeremy won.
So when was the last time you were in Duluth? Have you ever been to Duluth or was this the first weekend?
The last time I was in Duluth was when I worked for the car washes, when the Tommy's Express
Tommy's
opened.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, it's really funny. So there's a background story there that I actually
is.
haven't met him through Steve. I met him through Steve, but a different Steve.
Yeah.
Steve was friends with Ken, who worked at Tommy's Express. And then Ken was out at a Tommy's Express convention, which is a thing.
It is. It's very much.
There's way fewer
That's
droids at the
wild.
Tommy's Express convention.
Correct. And somehow you and Ken talked about Star Wars, right?
Well, I mean, they were owned by the same person. So like
Okay.
the ones that I worked for owned this one.
Got it.
So then I met Ken at the opening of this one because
Aha.
I was somebody that they trusted to go around and help out with openings at like all of our car washes basically.
So then Ken was what we like to call a connector maker.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Ken
we call him
the
a Lego.
connector.
Ken the connector. And he was
He's
like,
the
oh,
Lego.
you should talk to Jeremy, me.
Yep.
And so then
J1.
Joel, J3.
Yeah, actually, to this day, you're still on my phone as Jeremy, Ken's friend.
Funny. Which I love Ken, but I just don't talk to him anymore. Does he still work for Tommy's?
Nope.
He doesn't work for Tommy's?
No, I think we talked about this last
Yeah,
when
I
we
was
went
gonna
up
say,
there.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Would you still talk to Ken ever?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, he said he was gonna come hang out with me today, but
Well,
then
he better have. We can
What
see
the
him.
heck?
Does he live in Duluth? Oh, well, he's back.
yeah.
I heard Tommy's kept him real busy.
Yeah.
Because you go bebopping all over
Oh,
the place.
big time. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's the main reason I'm not there anymore. I got 2 young kids, and it
Yeah.
was insane expectations and hours for. Yeah.
So I know if you have any conventions and stories, we can bounce back and forth between how the day went today then
Yeah.
at the booth.
Yeah.
I just have a hilarious, very short story about Chopper.
Okay.
So Dave probably did 90% of the Chopper operating today. But like he was doing.
J4 jumped in a little bit.
Yeah, but I was like, we probably did 5% each. But like I was messing around with them. We were bamboozling that one lady who said that she saw you using them, and then but anyway, so like I was messing around with them, and I was trying to get somebody's attention as they were walking by, but they walked by too fast. I extended the arm out and literally swatted this lady right on the butt.
You did not.
She literally, she's walking, and she's just like, bam, right on the cheek. And she's like, whoa, and she turns around, she's like, whoa, Chopper, and then she just kept on going.
So she knew it was him at least.
Yeah, but like she saw it, but imagine this poor lady just gets full on chop swatted in the butt.
It would have been
It's
really
a chop
funny.
move. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
It would have been really funny if it was like Home Alone and then he points to, Chopper points to somebody else and she's just, you brute, and, just.
That'd be really funny, but no, because it's like she was walking by with a kid, but
Yeah.
I didn't clock him at the right speed.
Yeah.
So I hit the button and it was like they had already passed, and he just boop right in the cheeks.
That is really way too funny.
So it was.
Oh,
It
Chopper.
was really good. I saw that.
I was like, because I thought
So
she
you
was gonna
just,
be mad.
yeah.
But she just turned she didn't even seem mad when she turned around. But then, regardless of the madness level she had, she turns and then she
Sees
sees
Chopper, and she's
Chopper,
like, "Eh."
and then she's like, I don't know what exactly she said. I can't remember. But she's like, "Oh, you," basically.
Chopper, you dog.
Yeah, basically, it was something like to that effect, and then she kept going.
The older I get, the more I realize is that there's actually 2 versions of every story, and it's one person and the other person involved. She'll probably go and tell people, I was at the Excalibur Con today. Well, of all things, Chopper hit me in the butt today.
Yeah.
Like,
This robot just decided to pinch my cheeks. So that
I
was.
had more fun than I thought going.
Slim says 6 war crimes and an HR complaint.
That's really awesome.
Yep.
No, so then these kids, I think at this point Dave was controlling them. These kids are like messing around with him, and like Dave keeps like doing the arm, and they're like
Yeah.
doing whatever. And one of the kids is like, if you play rock, paper, scissors with Chopper and only do paper, he'll beat you every time.
Yes!
And he was like, that blew his mind for some
That made
reason.
my day.
Where he's like, if you just always throw paper, you'll never beat it. He didn't think if you always throw rock, you will beat him.
Right.
He's like, if you throw paper every time, you'll never beat him.
Well, I mean, you could make
love
the
it.
argument that his hand coming out, even though it's like this, it's still flat. It could be paper.
Yeah, I guess it's
or
up to
it
you.
could be a chopped fist, and he could just win every time, no matter what.
Yeah,
It could be scissors.
Yeah,
Or
that's
it could be
I'm thinking-
scissors, 'cause, yeah.
I think he's thinking scissors.
But it was just so
That
fun. Like
is
this kid is
incredible.
like me to J4 away, and I'm like watching his mind explode as he's like, if you throw paper every time, you'll never win. And it's like, how am I gonna paint this robot? And rock, paper, scissors. I only pick paper, and he only picks scissors.
So the kid who only ever plays rock, paper, scissors with paper happens to meet Chopper. The only guy who ever plays with scissors.
Yeah,
of course he would run with them too.
Yeah, of course.
That's a very
amazing.
Chopper thing.
But that was a very funny story. Oh, the girl who drew the picture of Chop at Twin Cities Con is up.
No,
and she stopped by. Yep.
Did she meet Chopper?
Oh yeah. So then the dad's like, oh yeah, she's got all
Oh,
sorts
you know
of
what?
new
I think they have a
droid
booth
drawings.
here.
Yeah, they do.
I was gonna say, I think Steve said that since the dad's an artist, he
Yeah,
has
so I told him, it's like, Jeremy and Kara aren't here right now, but it's like we have the drawings still. It's like super important to us or whatever. He's like, really? I was like, yeah. I was like,
Of
how
course
often does
they-
that happen? Like never.
Right.
So, Chris, she came walking by later in the day without her dad, and she saw Chop and she kind of waved, and I put the arm on, and she starts walking away, and I start chatting and followed her all the way down to the corner. She kept turning around, walk a couple steps, turn around. She's like, how are you following?
That's awesome.
I love that.
So yeah, Dave did an incredible job piloting him around today.
It's really good, and he emphasized. We just need that person to sell, to help sell the experience.
Right. Dave did as good a job as he could with just running Chopper as Chopper.
Yeah.
Right. But like that person that can really be that like facilitator.
I'm sad you're not Hera because it really.
Well, I was
punches the
going to, but like,
you got to see
my
it in
cosplay
person.
doesn't fit.
Yeah.
Well,
It was
those
so good.
Twin Cities Con.
That
it'll-
was so
it'll
much
work.
fun. And
when she
fun.
unclipped the badge and was giving it to the kids and stuff, it was like wow because it was
Yeah.
a part of her cosplay.
Even when
It
you
was-
guys did that with me, I was like, oh, this is so cool. I love this so much.
Okay, so I wanted. So this is perfect segue. Wands of May.
Okay.
It's been across from us 2 years in a row. Now,
Yeah.
Right.
We captured a wedding proposal last year.
Yes,
We did.
Yeah,
It wasn't
that's
him.
what
It was actually next to them.
Got it.
But it was still pointing in that direction. I actually found that email randomly. I was looking for something else in my email, and I saw that I had sent that video. I was like, I hope they're still doing all right. So
They might
Wands
not
of-
even be married yet.
They might not be.
Yeah.
Maybe they never got married ever.
Long engagement.
Yeah, long engagement
long
with a short
engagements,
betrayal. I don't know. We're just totally.
Chris is writing a soap opera in his head.
Yeah, this is gonna be the next dirty book. Convention romance.
Rise of the podcast after dark.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So Wands of May. If people need to go and check him out. Like if you are even remotely a fan of Harry Potter, he does incredible wands.
They're
And it's
beautiful.
and they're made out of reclaimed wood. Like all of it's like just wood that like he just like finds.
That's cool.
Right? It's super awesome. He has Obi-Wan's lightsabers.
I saw those.
And we were talking, he's like, what is a lightsaber but a magic wand for space wizards? That's really all it is, right?
So it's a wooden saber.
Wooden Obi-Wan lightsaber.
yeah, they're sitting on the table.
They look
Yeah.
awesome. He's got two of them. He's like, I do Darth Vader ones too, but I'm out of those.
Did he do it? Does he just do them on a lathe, or I'm assuming?
Got to.
Yeah.
How else would you make a cylinder of the decades of sanding? Like,
Yeah.
Back in my day.
but so I was talking to him about like what we were doing or whatever, and I explained the whole badge like gimmick or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm trying to come up with like a sorting hat type experience but not sorting hat, but like where the wand chooses you or whatever.
That's
And I was like, oh, that would be freaking awesome. He's like, I want people to be able to still pick their own wand if they
Right.
want to, but like, how do I give them that experience? It's like, all you got to do is build a back door. Right? You put up to the thing or whatever, and you pick what like the wand picks them or whatever. But it's like the true wizards know that like if they really need to, they can call out their own wand or whatever, right? So that gives them that pivot if they're like, you know what, this one is really cool and it spoke to me, but now I can make my choice ultimately, right?
You know
So
what's
we were
funny?
kind of like talking about that, and it's like he might have something like that cooking for like next year.
That's
It's
cool.
incredible. And that's Harry Potter's sorting hat in and of himself. Because Harry was.
That's what I
wanted to be
said.
Gryffindor.
I don't want to be Slytherin, not Slytherin, not Slytherin,
not
right? But the
Slytherin.
sorting hat versus wand, right? It's sort
Right.
of two different things,
Yeah.
but.
But the idea of the
combine
back
the two.
door is.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
the wand does kind of choose itself in Ollivanders and stuff. I mean,
Well, yeah,
Harry-
that's what I was saying. So it's like the wand. He even has the sign that says the wand chooses the wizard or whatever,
Yeah.
right? But it's like you can always build in some sort of narrative backdoor to let people make a choice.
Yeah.
But like it's funny because like we think about these things for our interactions with Chopper,
Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
right? It's like how do we get from A to B to C,
Yeah.
or like how do we like get in and out of these things? And like we haven't instituted a lot of them yet, but it's like definitely things we've thought about.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like so cool to like be able to give somebody like advice for a thing that they were thinking of
Yeah.
because we've kind of done this experience level thing.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, dude, it's like I'm already gonna buy another wand or whatever, right? It's
You
like,
don't need to sell me.
But I was like, if I came here and you did that, it's like I could have 10 wands and I'd by an 11th, right? Like just like I'm all about the experience.
That's so cool.
100%.
So that was kind of a fun, interesting thing too. So man, today was super fun. I can't wait to do the cruising around. Like I spent the whole day at the booth today.
Yeah.
I'm excited to cruise around and bother people at Chopped.
I wish I was cosplaying.
So
I think you can pull it off.
Twin Cities Con.
The family from Twin Cities Con, I came to the panel.
Yes.
The kid and the
Yeah. Wait, are they
They're
here?
this weekend.
Are they?
They're
really?
here?
yeah, they came by and stopped by.
No way.
Yep.
Have they bought a 3D printer?
We didn't really talk to them that much.
Now I want to know, because where we left off with them is they want to do this as well. And they came to our panel down there.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to start building droids. So I would love to ensure that they've been pushed in the right direction.
Yes.
And maybe that they've started building
I
one.
would love. Are they here all weekend? Do we know?
Don't remember. I think they have weekend badges.
Okay.
I hope they come back because
I do too.
I was like I recognize you. I thought it was from last year's Excalibur Con. Like no, it was Twin Cities Con.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, awesome, blah blah blah. And I talked to him a little bit, but then it was like at like one of the busiest times.
I hope he comes back so you can talk with him.
I know, me too.
So-
I'll scrub the video on demand and see if I can find it.
Check their badges.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it'll be in there. Unless it was, I didn't stream the first 40 minutes maybe. So as long as it wasn't, okay. So, I just dumped all my favorite moments without giving you a chance to talk. So.
We showed up the last 45 minutes,
So we heard that a lot of people came by the booth to see the B2 and the whole interaction. So one of the things we want to do is we want to get a backdrop made. It's just spending the money, you know?
Yeah.
So people, like, they can have more of that picturesque moment.
Yeah, like a really cool photo op, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And so the B2 would look really good together.
Here's what we
really
do.
would.
Background.
We get apply for a double booth as Rise of the Podcast and Regal Rebel.
Yeah.
And then we're just right there together. We have one big backdrop for
Absolutely.
Chop and the B2, and we can just hang
And
out
then
together.
other-
The whole
We could do
night.
the square off
Obviously.
then, and just there is the photo op
Yeah.
area, and then we
Yep,
just like shove all the dumb stuff
exactly.
in that pile.
My wife already knows that I'm building another Droideka, so
Yes.
Oh,
now
yes.
you
Now
need to get this one working.
we're kicking ourselves like crazy for actually getting rid of the first one.
Aha.
And so like she already is like, I know you have to build another one. So like, and that one's gonna be kept.
I love that she's getting sucked into
She
it.
is very much so, because I mean it's kind of become something for us that I might actually be able to make a full-time thing of this.
Yeah.
in the
That's
future.
amazing.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, so it's like that's the ultimate goal right now, and it's such an awesome bonding thing with my kids now
Yeah.
too. It's insane. Obviously, my youngest is too young to really
Yeah.
understand what's going on, but he's getting into it.
Oh, yeah.
But now my 3-year-old is just like Super Battle Droid, and he'll go out and talk to just anybody that's walking by and like grab their hand and pull them over to it and start going, "This is Super Battle Droid."
That reminds me of Chip. Chip has no fear when it comes
Oh
to
my
strength.
gosh, that
doesn't.
boy.
He has no fear. It would not be very difficult
To kidnap him.
I was going to talk about the B2. I was going to say, at the bare
I was
minimum.
like, your child, if you just say, you want to play Minecraft, he will be gone.
Oh, he would be
gosh.
gone. Yeah,
You're
he'd
like,
be
bye,
gone.
parents. never seen
We've
you
had
again."
stranger danger conversations where he's been told he can kick, he can bite, he can scream, he can do all the things.
He's like, but mom, Minecraft.
I know, right?
That's only if they see him as danger.
I
If it's just
know.
stranger and then they talk about Minecraft, it ain't a stranger anymore.
Yeah. It's like, this is my Minecraft friend.
This is my Minecraft friend.
I
Child
know
abductor
Mario,
69.
he's my best friend.
See, creepers, they're in Minecraft. He's just a creeper.
We live in a post-creeper society where
Yeah.
like the word doesn't mean
Oh
what it
my
used to.
gosh.
No, what I was going to say is it wouldn't be that hard to add a remote, like just even insert a small voice box into B2 at the
Yes.
bare minimum
At-
that you could
absolutely.
trigger remotely.
Joel and I were talking
B2.
about what needs to be added to the Droideka. The little thermal detonators that
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That explode with Nerf darts and
Yep.
Nerf balls in it.
Yep.
Fun.
Something in the guns too. That just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Shoot
doo,
darts.
you know?
Yeah.
With some sort of force field, just invent that technology.
Yeah, right.
I looked all over on how to put a force field around that thing. I even like contacted the company that makes custom like inflatable.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, that'd be perfect. You know, and then I could even airbrush like a little
Yeah.
effect on it and everything. Like more than it cost me to build the droid
Gosh.
is what that would have cost.
That's wild.
But I did get it quoted out. But it was like, I think it was like $3,000.
So
That's
in
nuts.
college, I took an art class where we had to make those like inflatable, like that you put a fan underneath it and it
Yeah.
flames, right?
The wiggly
I
arm.
made a circle one with like spikes coming off of it. So I wonder if I had I used a sewing machine on the plastic, and it worked well.
Interesting.
I wonder if I got clear plastic, blue clear plastic,
Are you volunteering?
potentially.
Is this going to turn into the car seats?
Car seats.
But no, this is easy. This is easy. This
Oh,
is like,
this is
Oh yeah, I'm just
easy.
showing him a plastic force field that's $3,000.
Yeah.
no, like this would be way easier than doing car seats. I like, cause it's just a circle. It's not like,
It's just a circle. Historically, the hardest shape to make perfect.
you guys have
Just a
seen my
circle.
cosplays.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I shouldn't be down.
Just a circle. I agree with you. I was also getting that vibe.
What?
Circles are like, they had to come up with pi in order to figure out how to even
Yeah,
estimate
there's
the
an,
area
there's
of
an
a circle.
irrational number
The
involved in
circle-
this circle.
So there was a circle, and around the circle I had evenly spaced circle spikes, circular spikes
Listen
coming
to how
off
much
of
work
it.
this sounded.
And I got a 97% on that.
Why didn't you get 100?
Yeah, it's like, oh, the circle wasn't perfectly circle, is what I'm hearing.
What's 100 minus pi? 'Cause
You know
that's
what she
That's it.
That's-
She got a 96.084.
That's what I'm repeating.
At the beginning of the semester, she said she doesn't hand out A's. And I
Oh.
aced her. I did
I can't
really
stand
well.
when teachers do that. Don't set the bar too high,
Well,
because
yeah,
that makes me want to.
Yeah, well, so the B is the A then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got
B is
an
the new
A in
A.
her class, though.
It just makes you settle
I'm
for
just
less.
saying.
Kara can add force field maker to her resume.
Let's do it.
I mean, if we can figure out the material, I might be able to figure this out.
Awesome though, like going together on a booth like that.
It's fine,
Right?
at least here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
we have to.
across the way?
Gwen wants to set up a toll booth so people walk in, they have to pay money to get out.
You must pay the fee
So-
to get
That's
through.
what we were
That's like a $5 toll to be able to go back into the convention.
Apparently,
Entry, but paid exit.
it would be kind of funny, or at least even in the hallway where we're at, right?
I mean, wouldn't that be
if you
considered,
walk down,
you know,
if you want to get
kidnapping?
through, well,
Yeah.
no, if you want to get through, you just have to pay the toll, or otherwise you won't get bonked.
You're gonna be like the
If
trolls
anything,
and the
it's
three
moderate
ghosts, the three Billy
Wait
ghosts.
a minute, I got it.
What?
We can make a gonk droid, and then people pay $3, and it's get bonked by the gonk. We'll put the arm. We'll just put a chopper in the gonk droid, and if you insert $3, he'll bonk you.
In all
Well, no, we just gotta, it'll just.
That
open-
lady would
so-
come back. It sounds like
Yeah.
she'd just put the $3 in like this, and then get bonked by the gonk.
The gong droid and something will open up on the side, and the arm will come out and just go, "Dong,"
Just
and
karate
then-
chop, just.
and then bring it back in.
I love that.
That's 2 servos.
I-
Do you know how many parents would pay for that? Like put their kid underneath it and the
Get
kid
bonked by the gonk.
It goes gong, gong. That's it, right? You print money. That's all it is.
Oh,
Put
Chip
some sort
is
of Nerf sword or
watching.
something.
Chip,
Oh,
we always
he's
talk
watching.
about you. Your mom commented, she said, Chip said, they're talking about me.
I'm talking about how easy it is to abduct
We
him.
just got to talk about mine.
That is hilarious. If my mom did a podcast and she was talking about how easy I was to kidnap, I'd be upset. But I'm also 40 years old. So. And I'm like, Mom, why are you doing a podcast talking about how your adult male son is getting kidnapped?
It's too funny.
Oh
In
my
all seriousness,
gosh.
talking about a gonk droid, I've wanted to build a full-size gonk droid with the capability of like putting a power bank inside of it, like one of
Oh,
those.
heck yeah.
Oh, let
portable-
people charge their phones or something?
Not even that, but like I really like bringing my 3D printer to like a
Heck
booth.
yeah, that'd be sick.
Right? So like if you need anything, you just plug into the gonk droid.
Yeah.
So I was talking to one of the ward guys, and they don't pay for power anymore. They bring a power bank thing like that, like one of those
No
rechargeable.
way.
That's like that's genius.
Yeah.
2 conventions and it pays for itself because it's like $1 billion to get a power drop.
Yeah.
I wonder how long those actually last for then.
So
Make some high quality ones now.
do you remember the one that I brought camping last year?
I know they have EcoFlow.
So there's one that like it was.
Because aren't the good ones are like $2-3 grand though, like an Anchor power bank.
So
I'm just curious how long it actually
Goofy
lasts.
makes-
Well, the one I think it was like $800. Like my employee Lance borrowed it to me, and it powered my CPAP for like 5 days.
Oh, okay.
Dang.
So that's whatever, like 40 hours of CPAPing.
That is actually pretty smart.
So
And then just put it in a gonk droid. It's a power droid anyway.
So speaking of gonk droids, Chip for Halloween this year wants to be a gonk droid. But not just
finally,
any.
he's graduated. He
Not-
just likes being
okay.
squares.
Yeah,
he just likes being a square.
Not just any
His
gonk
head was a
droid.
square for the first 6 months of his life.
He wants to be a Lego gonk droid.
That's
Name
fine.
Servo.
Dude, you can 3D print that so easy then.
I know.
So then y'all
Lego
need to
gonk
work on it
droid?
because he wants it for Halloween.
Well, tell him to pay me his money, and we'll do it.
He's got $3.
Where'd you get $3?
I had to pay him to take his piano lesson. I did. Not go to the lesson, but practice. I said if he could.
People to give them the lesson. and
Correct.
you pay him to take
Correct. I've been all around the globe when it comes to parenting. Nothing works better than bribery. It's incredibly powerful.
So both of you saying that he had $3.
It is just. It was $1 to play Old MacDonald with no mistakes. Old MacDonald had a farm. Then I needed, of course, repetition. So I needed him to do it again. So he got $1, and he was willing to do it 2 more times. And then he was done. So $3
And then
was
the
his limit.
next day
I
when
made my money. I'm
the
out.
next day when we practiced, I got to do the teacher duet with him. I didn't need to pay him. He had too much fun with mom.
See, you just gotta have Kara do it.
Apparently.
There's the carrot and there's the stick.
So will you paint and weather a gonk droid for the $3?
I mean, for Chip, I guess.
Should be like, here's $3.
Yeah,
It was too
that is
funny.
hilarious.
But now he's got it down. So we spent the night in Bloomington last night, and when we woke up this morning, it was really fun because we listened to him. He went downstairs on his own and played the piano this morning. We woke up to Old MacDonald Had a
He
Farm.
memorized Old MacDonald.
That's awesome. Well, if you can memorize Redstone, you can memorize Old MacDonald.
Yeah,
That is true.
exactly.
The Boy Scout,
exactly.
yeah.
But poor Kara didn't get any sleep last night because of where we at. They had a pool. And so Kara let intrusive thoughts, because he slept in his own. And so she was like, he's going to wake up in the middle of the night. He's
Too
gonna be
excited about the pool.
Go swimming, and then we won't know because, he's not in the room with us, right? So apparently she didn't get
Mom
any sleep last
intrusive thoughts. You know. Ashley, do you know? Yes. It's like a mom thing.
It didn't
You
even
just
dawn
like
on me.
every
My head hit
worst
the pillow,
thing
and
that
I was
could
like, "Good luck,
happen,
son."
It's right here. And guys are like,
And see if you survive.
night. Yeah.
I should have just put a life jacket on him in the middle of the night. Good luck sleeping, boy.
Well, so I was down at a hotel. What was I down there for? Oh, I was with Keith. We were shooting something for a casino.
Okay.
And that's the thing I got paid to fly the drone for.
Aha. You drove it inside, didn't you?
I did. I flew outside once. I flew for 4 hours inside of these casinos.
Crazy.
And dude, like the wind blowing down, like people are playing, like they're smoking cigarettes or whatever, and they're just like hurricane force winds from these planes going down. They're like, what? And like, they look up and it's just like blah, blast. It's so funny. But the camera's looking forward, so this is all in the wake of the things. Like everything looks normal in the footage, but like directly underneath, people are like, what?
I just love robots. I mean, the drone to me is a robot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then here's a funny conversation we had today too. So there was a lot of kids, because we're all together as a family. There was a lot of kids that he hasn't got to meet and or play with. So an older boy was trying to keep Chip occupied, and
Bless
I'm
him.
not kidding. He came out, asked the homeowner, and said, "Hey, can I show Chip your Roomba?" So they played the Roomba together. I don't know how you play with the Roomba, but they played with the Roomba
That's funny.
for probably 20 minutes. And that really cracked me up too. So
That's
how
good.
cool are robots?
Isn't Marty Jr. afraid of your guys' Roomba?
Yes. Yesterday, Joe's 2 kids were trying to make him not afraid of Roomba. And they're like, here, take some of the dog's hair and just put it down for him.
So did he feed the Roomba?
Oh my gosh.
That's what I would do. Then is like I would put it down. It's like, ah! It's my hands like getting sucked up underneath. It's like, oh, it's gone.
Oh, we had the problem.
Traumatize him.
Underneath the couch coming out and knocking into our feet and scaring us.
Yeah, funny.
We've got the vacuum and the mop, and
Oh,
we call it Tony
nice.
and Pepper.
Who?
Nice.
Tony and Pepper,
so
Tony Stark, Pepper Potts.
Hayden will always look at Tony, our vacuum, and go like, "Oh, he moved." Like, he's just always ready for Tony to make a move.
That's
so
awesome.
funny.
What annoys me is I don't want a smart fridge. We have a smart fridge, and it's not the screen or anything, but it's in the fridge in and of itself does hook up to Wi-Fi. Okay. And the Roomba also hooks up to Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah.
So I know how Chip is torturing the appliances because I'll get a thing that was like, "Shut the fridge door, you are wasting energy." I'll get the text messages.
That's funny.
So then I'll be at work and it was like, "Your Roomba is stuck." And it was like, "Oh, really? The Roomba's not supposed to be cleaning right now. What's he doing off the dock?" So Chip will go over and like send it out on a mission, and then he gets hung up on something.
You need to open up hailing frequencies to your house and be like, Chip, put the Roomba away.
Put down the Roomba. Put down the Roomba. So,
That's amazing.
so I know what's going on at the home via my notifications. I know when
That's
he goes
really
in the
funny.
fridge. I know when he is messing with the Roomba.
Well, it's like in the building, I know every time the
Helicopter
garage door opens.
Oh, yep, yeah, exactly.
I know every time the thermostat gets adjusted. I don't need dad sense. I've got the app.
Exactly. When kids wonder how we know.
Yeah.
We know.
Everything's connected to the internet, son.
So we have to build a Gonk droid by, maybe we can dual purpose it. We'll use it for his Halloween costume, and then we'll turn it into the power bank, because I do love that idea.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
pretty
just curious how, because they're running lights off of their power bank. I wonder how it would run a laptop plus a TV all day.
We know, I bet you Cam could do the calculation for us.
Yeah, we need a chop charge.
Well, there's literally like smart science people sitting in here that could do math for us to say like how many watt hours or whatever. I'm too stupid to do math at my age, but I'll pay you $3 and I'm gonna get paid for this contract.
This is the
To do the
droid.
math for us.
That's
hilarious.
That's what he wants to be, and it's
Well,
been
so yeah, so you can do the
consistent.
clear PETG for the stud.
Yep.
Yep.
Right, dude, that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
I was picturing the old school one that has a mailbox.
Yeah.
No, this is the one that Chip wants to be. Servo.
All right.
So how's he gonna get candy if his arms are stuck inside?
He's not. That's the trick.
Yeah, that's the trick.
That is the
No
trick.
treats.
I am a dental
The top of
hygienist
it's just
after
gonna be a
all.
bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, right? On his head.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make him only say gonk?
Well, he should.
That would be funny.
If he wants to sell the bit.
It's like, son,
Actually-
your parents are professional bit sellers.
I-
If you don't do this, you're just disinheriting yourself from
real
me.
bits.
I feel like, so this, because this is Servo and not just a normal Gonk, he's voiced by a similar actor
An
in my
Australian
opinion.
accent.
I like called like David Tennant. He sounds like David Tennant.
Okay.
So if Chip can pull off a David Tennant accent, that'd be kind of cool.
That's a lot of pressure for a 5-year-old.
So yeah, Servo
it's
does
not.
talk. He's
Yeah.
got Australian accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
they know who David is. You don't.
David Tennant. Isn't he a Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was also not Killmonger.
He's a villain.
Killian in Jessica Jones.
He is.
Jessica Jones is a great series,
It
by the way.
is.
If you haven't watched Jessica Jones, it's really good. Isn't they making a new season of that?
Oh, I don't know.
She appeared in the last season of Daredevil.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Daredevil's a good show,
It
too.
was also a good show.
Cam gave me all of his logins so I could watch some.
Yes. Isn't Jessica
Pushing
Jones
Daisies and
the
stuff.
girl that plays? Isn't she in Breaking Bad?
She's the one who
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah, the
after
OD, the
drug
one that
overdose.
ODs in
Yeah.
Breaking
Yeah,
Bad.
Christine
All
Ritter.
the same
Yeah.
person.
Oh, really? Did you read that comment?
What?
Hold on, it's over there.
What's that? Read the
Bruce
comment.
said that's a big power bank he took to the con. Gave a snowflake.
What?
I also have a Jackery too.
You have a
Oh,
what?
that's the one that I borrowed from Lance, the Jackery.
Oh, that's the power bank?
Yeah.
Got it. We got to talk. How's your business going? Busy.
Good.
Yeah, it's so busy you can't look at my mom's door.
Yesterday, I was supposed to be unloading the U-Haul, and I got pulled aside for like half an hour on a phone call with a customer that was very upset
Oh.
because I hadn't gotten there early enough for her.
Oh my
What,
gosh.
you like there at 5:30 in the morning or something?
I'm not supposed to be there till September.
Oh, pfft. That's
I'm sorry. I told you I wanted you here today, and you're not here yet. How dare you? Oh my gosh.
that's how every woman in Lake Nebagamon sounds. Oh my gosh, I like so live in Lake Nebagamon.
They're Valley girls,
Yeah.
but in Minnesota.
Yeah, the Wisconsin Valley.
I was going to crack a real mean joke.
Yeah.
So you have a Ryan in your life.
Oh.
Oh.
If they watched, they'd be offended.
It would be.
What's a Ryan?
We'll tell you later. We'll tell you when you're older.
Ryan knows who Ryan is. We'll leave it at that.
Well, I've got a Ryan in my life, but he's too busy getting high.
Hanging out with your mom.
$20 donation.
Well, so I know my mom doesn't watch any of this stuff. So I was doing some cleaning up.
Is this appropriate for us?
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay, okay.
So I take a picture. There's this box, and I take a picture of this box and I send it to Jeremy. And it's like I'm living with a 14-year-old. These are my mom's spare bongs.
Spare.
There's like 4 bongs in this box that are not in circulation currently. These are the ones that have been retired or are no longer useful to her.
I always thought
And I
your
was
mom
like-
was a little free and like loose.
Yeah, I was like, this is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that my mom's got a spare bong.
Did they have birth and death dates on them?
Oh my god, it was just really funny. I was like, what world do I live in? Where it's like I found my mom's bong stand.
Game of Snowflake says she wants to hang out with your mom.
Everybody wants to hang out with my mom. My mom's got a really cool living room now.
Now he's going to be
because of-
super interested to help with the door.
Yeah, right? Just beware when Game of
gotta head out.
Snowflake's like,
Thank you for
hey,
coming
I'm
down.
here
We
for
appreciate
you.
time with us.
Thank you.
You can find us on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay. Rise podcast.
Yes. And then please comment and say, I was wearing the orange suit, and I'll know who you are.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
No, so Gamer Snowflake is gonna be like, so you're gonna go work on Brownie's mom's door? I'll come with you. We'll find a sitter for the kids.
I'll tell you, it is not going to be a fun job because we need a new screen and regular door.
Yeah.
And it all needs to be rehung
I mean, you could get Marv
because it's
to
all
do
messed
it.
up.
Marv is in jail. I'm not kidding. Again.
Oh my god.
So-
Oh, Marv.
But I was
he
gonna say,
hung the door in our house, our front door.
$200. Who hangs a door for $200?
Marv does.
I mean, that's
Not anymore.
if you can get him in between jail stints, Marv's the guy.
He's the guy.
But
Doing it right now.
Yeah.
I got to pay the premium.
And the premium's worth it. The premium's worth it.
So
So here's the plan. So tomorrow, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We get to start our day in here,
Yep.
yes,
getting to talk to two incredible voice actors who have done both Star Wars, Fallout, video games.
Both were in Starfield.
Both were in Starfield, which was is it Bethesda.
Oh, I thought that was Garfield in outer space.
And I want to say some KOTOR and some of the Star Wars
Melissa
Old
Medina
Republic.
is in KOTOR.
Very exciting panel tomorrow. I heard there was a long line in front of Anna Graves today to meet her.
A decent line, yeah.
So the fact that we get to interview her tomorrow, I'm excited for her to meet Chopper.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a lot of fun. So I think Chopper will just be here. I'll probably sit where you're sitting, Joel.
Sounds good.
And then it'll be...
And then Kara will say where Kara is,
Carol
and then
and we'll put the two between us.
So I think if we move the table up like a couple of feet, we can actually be in front of this
Yeah.
more instead of having to have like.
That's a great
We have
idea.
this huge gulf, yeah, in
There's
between us.
chasm between you.
Yeah. Well, and then once we wrap up, we can can
Yeah.
like move everything around and go from there. So
Well, and then
tomorrow-
like because the whatever, I'll be just over there, and I can just set up a chair or something like that for this, so we don't need like 50-mile long
Yeah.
cables and stuff. So.
I want to look into a power bank and see if it would be feasible. That is kind of a cool idea.
I think there's like that's one of those upgrades that I think will be worth doing, like just like getting the background, getting whatever.
Yeah.
Care what it costs.
Yeah. What's that?
Right, I texted you a link for one.
Did you? Sick. Oh, what's this?
just rip off the Band-Aid. You can come in and watch the show, sir.
Okay, bye. See you.
That's how most people are when they encounter Rise the podcast. What the? I'm not watching this crap.
Twitch suggests it. They're just like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm out.
Block, unsubscribe from Twitch.
Tell me what's the damages? How much does it run?
Hold on, time. Your mom has a cool living room and a bong stash. Way to go, mom. Sounds like I'm get bag lunch ever. Sorry, I hit her bong.
I like how your
fine.
mom will now probably be the most popular character on the show, and she has
I
no
know.
idea.
Yeah, right. So I'm sure she would be
Mortified crowd.
that I'm like talking about that. Nobody cares.
Yeah, I know. Look,
We got
we got
Dobson
Dobson
over
over here.
here.
We got. See, nobody cares.
Yeah.
I'm gonna text her the link for this from sometime.
and like pin the minute.
You need to watch from here to here.
Yeah.
Well, you can do that. You can share YouTube links from the.
Yeah.
From that
T equals
scene.
and then whatever in seconds.
Yeah.
Chris is like, dear God.
I hope not. I gotta live with her.
So one that would work, you think? But I want to know the cost.
That one's about 900. I'd have to
That's reasonable
In the
for
realm
what
of
you're
feasibility.
getting. Because I know, like I said, I know Anchor makes them, and it's unfortunate that Anchor has now become like the premium brand.
Yeah.
Because when they first started,
They were the
all-
scrappy
they were
underdog.
they were scrappy
But
underdog.
they
and
made
were
good stuff.
Priced accordingly.
I have another mom story actually really quick.
Lay it on us.
So I had a half. This is the stupidest story.
Telling your mama jokes.
I have a my mom story. I have a half a brick of white queso Velveeta cheese.
Yep.
And I get home from work yesterday, and my mom's sitting there just hacking a piece off of it. And she's like, is it okay if I have this? And I genuinely don't care.
Yeah.
I was like, sure, whatever. What are you doing with it? You know, just out of curiosity, just there like hacking off a bit of it. She's like, oh, it's like I want to melt it for like some like cheese dip.
I thought
or
she was
whatever,
gonna feed it to the cats or something.
Yeah, no, those cats. Anyway, and she just microwaves it, and then she like dips like a townhouse cracker into it.
Interesting.
And she's like, this isn't very good. And I was like, you literally just melted some Velveeta and put a townhouse cracker. Like, there's no way it could have been good.
It's
right?
like spray on cheese.
Yeah, so I was like, and then it gets hard like right away, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I had to go and run. This I had gotten home from us doing the thing here.
Got it. Okay.
And then it was right before I went back down to the building, and then I had to run to Walmart and get some stuff. And I was like, so on my way, I'm like looking up. It's like, what's an easy like homemade queso recipe?
Okay.
Right? You know, and it's literally you basically just add to however much cheese you had, just an amount of whole milk and some water, right?
Okay.
And then you microwave in intervals and like stir it. Yeah. And so the thing is so a full thing of Velveeta is 32 ounces, right? So I had roughly a little bit less than 16 ounces left, right? Okay. The recipe calls for you to use 4 ounces of cheese. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna do the whole brick, right? I made the biggest pot of this queso. I was like, there's a month's supply of this cheese. I was making it, oh, that's gonna make a lot. It's like, this is a lot. This is a concerning amount of cheese that I made. And I did it, and it's actually really freaking good. Like, it's like Pedro's level, like, queso.
Oh, really?
It turned out really nice. And I was like dipping some chips, and it was like, man, this is actually really good. But I was like,
you sold me at Pedro's quality.
But it's right? Well, it was like that sort of same consistency, and then like as it's out, it gets a little bit thicker or whatever. Yeah. It starts out a little bit thin, and then whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it was super good, and I was like, oh, Mom, you should like have like a test chip or whatever, right? And she has one. She's like, I might need to have like 5 or 6 more test chips. I don't know that we're gonna be able to get through all this cheese. There's just so much of this.
Bring
cheese.
it to the booth.
I was like, you should bring it to the booth and just let people.
Okay.
I know, right? You want
it's like it's absurd, but so the nice thing is like the texture is now already dealt with because it's been like heated up. Once you just need to reheat it now, as opposed to like actually like cooking it and stirring it, whatever.
So
you
we need to bring a microwave here tomorrow.
I mean, yeah, could be.
Crock-pot warmers.
Well,
we'll get the power bank.
Yeah, exactly. We're pivoting from Star Wars to we're a Mexican food truck now.
Yeah, but you just run it all the backside of a gonk.
Yeah.
Of course you would. Of course.
No, what you do
really
is you build a queso heater into the gonk droid.
That's what I'm saying.
Build.
You just tip the back open, queso.
Yeah. Exactly, a little pocket for some chips, a little pocket for some queso.
You have K2SO and you have queso.
That was good. That was
really good.
You take up
it was kind of a cheesy
dome
joke,
and that's the
The gonk
cheese.
droid just needs one of those like flip up parts on the side. Yeah, have a little serving dish.
I like it. We got.
I'm out of cheese.
Instead of dispensing the badges or the patches, we'll just dispense queso.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's like we'll have queso. We'll have queso on the wheel.
Yeah.
Gwen told me.
No chili tomorrow, just queso.
Gwen said she's gonna go buy 5 cans of chili and she's gonna put a mini wedge like the ×4 wheel spin.
That would really
for chili.
be the funniest thing.
And so somebody lands on that, she's just gonna hand him a can of chili and tell him to leave.
They'll never forget it.
Like the potato.
I was just about to say it was like the potato.
Who got a potato?
People do. They'll have like, oh, pick what you want. They'll have like an uncooked.
It went
potato in
viral.
the bin. And
Yeah.
like all these kids are like, we want the potato.
Because
everybody gives us 3 Musketeers. Nobody gives us potatoes.
Everybody grabs the potato. So if you like fill your Halloween candy bowl with everything and then put a potato in it, people will grab the potato over all the candy.
That's
it's
hilarious.
Unique.
That's crazy.
You know, because what can you do with a potato? It could be anything, right? It could be a rock.
It could even be a 3 Musketeers.
You know, now that would be a deep cut. You crack open the potato and the 3 Musketeers inside. So they take the potato. I do like the chili wedge. That's actually really funny. And give away a can of chili.
It's gonna say chili with a question mark.
And they were like, I loaded on chili. And you're like, oh, here you go. With or without beans.
No.
That's really, really good.
Oh, that's fantastic. I love that so much. You should do it.
So we're kicking off the morning with the panel.
Yep.
We'll transition out of here. It's going to be probably a mad dash once the panel's done to at least wrap up all the...
Well, yeah, because Steve's like, you have to finish at 45 minutes and get the hell out.
Yes. Yeah. Understandable. I get it.
So it's going to be one of those things where like it's going to be an all hands on deck. We're just going to get people grabbing cables and running out of here. And,
yeah. Can we take the mics too?
Yep, exactly.
They're my favorite.
We certainly can.
3D printing
Order 67, your order is ready. Order 67.
I was going to say, when it comes to cheese and things like that, at our house we just take shredded cheese and tortilla chips, and you just sprinkle the shredded cheese and
Nacho
microwave it, and it's chips and cheese.
I will tell you
Why
this.
would you skip order 66? Come on.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's true.
No, Chris was all 6, 7.
Oh, yeah, that was also unintentional. I was doing a bit like I was at Gordy's.
So
I caught that, yeah.
Kara was talking to her aunt today, complaining about Gen Alpha.
Yeah? Which gen is that? Is that Chips Generation?
That's Chips Generation. They're the skibbities and the 6, 7 and...
I don't know what a skibbity is, but I keep seeing
I have no idea
It
either.
has something to do with Ohio, maybe?
toys. I'm like, these are
You're connected to the
horrifying.
youths. What's Skibbity?
You've got kids. What's skibbity? Do you know?
Not a clue. I had to Google to see
Nope.
what 6'7" was.
Which means literally nothing, right?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Yeah. This is the
I feel old.
boomeriest show that's ever existed now, suddenly. Anyway, so Gen Alpha.
Well, so no, I just was really funny because it was Kara talking with her, her aunt.
Well, because my aunt was saying like she understands people who are like the generation she's sandwiched between, but then after that it's like I don't understand them, and I'm like I feel that because I don't understand Gen Alpha. I hardly understand Gen Z, but that's
Yep. I don't understand anything for what it's worth.
I don't either.
I gave up in 2006.
You made it longer than I did. You made it longer than I did.
As soon as I was out of high school, I stopped knowing what was cool. What's in is scary and new, and what I thought was in isn't in anymore.
So then after we rush out of here with the panel, all hands on deck, we'll be back at the booth. We're going to do maybe a hot lap or two with Chopper.
Yep.
I would like to try to go meet again. So I haven't got a chance to meet some of the celebrities that are here.
I think we just chopper bomb 1 million of them and get a bunch of signatures.
That's what I agree.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Are we trying to stick with Star Wars though?
We'll get, I think on this one, I would like to try to get Anna Graves.
For sure.
That's this clear-cut case.
Yep.
And then maybe, well, we can do other people in the back, but
Yeah.
like,
It's
sorry,
like you don't get to be on the nice side. You get to be on the crappy
Exactly.
side. You can see how bad of a job I did sanding the inside once I realized it was the inside and it didn't matter. I sort of started as like, screw that. I don't need to do that. No one's ever going to see it. And now everybody can see it.
That's funny.
What printer did you print this?
That was on the Ender 3 Pro.
Remind me, what material is that again?
This is PLA.
Is it PLA?
That is that's silk silver polymaker PLA.
Ooh, you don't say the P word anymore.
Yeah, I guess not.
Wait.
What happened to them?
Just their
Massive restructuring
They
or
did some
whatever?
massive restructuring, and now people don't.
You
like
had to
Polymaker
pick up the
anymore.
microphone, Chris.
Well, Jeremy did it first.
I did.
This is a counter pick to Jeremy.
No. Well, we might as well end the show.
We're gonna make the audio weird.
Yeah, how bad is that for those of you watching?
It's gotta be horrendous.
Welcome to Unk's Brain Rot Corner.
What did it say?
Welcome to Unk's Brain Rot Corner. I'm Unk for sure. So
Too funny.
Dude, Marty Jr. is so funny. So
Did you tell them what happened at the soccer field?
No. So I'm going to paraphrase this story for Gwen. So Gwen is at the soccer field because she's got children. I don't know why she's there. Just for the sake of the story existing, she's at the soccer field.
Okay.
And Marty Jr. I don't know why or where they are, but they're not near toilets.
Okay.
And Marty Jr. says, I need to go to the bathroom. She's like, okay, let's go behind this field house or whatever, right? And he goes back there and he goes to the bathroom and he gets some pee on his clothes. And she's like, I'm not gonna let him run around in pee underwear, right? So she has him take off his shoes and underwear or whatever. And then he says, I need to go to the bathroom, and just takes a big dump right behind the field house. And then I was like, well, how did you clean up or whatever? And it's like, well, so we had to go and find a porta potty somewhere and deal with the thing. And then they're in the porta potty trying to do the stuff. And he's 4, so he's like, what's this thing do? And slaps the door handle wide open. It goes,
The porta potty?
And the porta potty. So everybody on the planet just sees him standing there when he's
Let me guess,
pooing it.
you're in white butt mode, right? I'm assuming that's why you went into the porta potty.
Yeah,
so you're like a deer with the headlights, looking out at the crowd. While
and then you got to try and be like, yeah, and get the thing back shut or whatever. But so he drops a massive duke on the field. After peeing his pants.
Oh my
pees his pants, poops on the field, and then flashes everybody.
My favorite of this is everybody knows who's in this room right now. The duality of man has been described in this story. So Marty Jr. is out taking dumps behind the field house, living, cutting it high and dry in the porta potty, right? Chip, on the other hand, only sits on the finest of bidets. Doesn't know how to wipe his butt, but he can bidet.
Toilet paper technology is too advanced for him.
No.
He knows how to use a bidet though. If he lives in Japan, he's good.
We're driving to the cities, right? He didn't say, Mommy and Daddy, I have to go to the bathroom. We're driving, and all he starts saying is, poop is coming out. So Kara's like, Chip, you hold it until we get to the next exit. Then he's totally fine. He's just sitting doing his thing. And we're trying to get to a bathroom. So we go to unbuckle him on the car. And Kara's like, did you go in your pants or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, no, I'm holding it, Mom. We're like, you literally said poop is coming out. He was like, well, I just had to go to the bathroom. So
here's the thing. He figured out what the red alert button is.
Correct. And he hit it.
Yep. And he's like, I know I can get him to stop. I'm like, there's poop in my pants, Mom. And he's like,
Poop is coming out. That's what it was. Yeah, so we red alerted it, and it really was just a normal
Brown alert.
It was growing a tail.
Yeah, it was growing. Yeah, sitting on a cigar.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Gophers peeking out.
What has our podcast become?
That one guy on the see, you only talk about
Right? You guys are so mature. You talk about butts, and now you're talking about Pope.
If he found us 7 years later, he's like, I'm going to give these guys another
It
chance.
started with brown lightning.
Yeah,
So-
that's,
I think I got the wrap up. This is the perfect segue.
Okay.
There was every age range of kids here, from probably 13, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. There was every age range represented.
I think John's like 16 now.
16, every age range represented, okay? This is incredible. They thought they're like, do you want to play a game? I'm like, okay, Sa, yes, but let's do this.
I was having the same thought, but you got the joke in.
They're like, I'm like, let's do this. What is it? And they're like, the game is called Try Not to Laugh. I was like, okay.
Funny.
I was like, okay. And they're like, so we're going to give you a sentence, and then that's your only thing you can ever say. And then we're going to ask you questions, and you got to say the thing until you laugh.
Okay.
And when you laugh, you lose. I was like, all right, lay it on me. So they're like trying to come up with funny things. So they're like, your phrase is dirty diaper. I was like, I can turn it on. I can say dirty diaper to everything you ever say and not laugh, right? It's too funny. So they're like, okay.
Do we want to try? Should I try to do this? Can you?
We can. Let me finish the story.
Yeah.
We can do this as a bit. If I was daring enough, it'd be fun to do them with them tomorrow. I just think they probably look at me like, you are absolute nutters and we're never going to do another panel with you again. But it was kind of fun. It was a thing, right? So they're like, all right. So I'm like, dirty diapers. So like, what's your son's name? I'm like, oh, dirty diaper. What'd you have for lunch? Oh, dirty diaper. You know? They're like, how can we get him, right? They're like, tell us
He asked
about
what your personality was.
what was
first.
your personality? Like a dirty diaper. What's her personality? I'm like, the dirtiest diaper. I'm just leaning into it. And they were trying, they're like looking at each other and they're like, he's not cracking. How are we gonna get him to crack? What can we ask him, about the dirtiest diaper? So then I laughed just to to ham it up for him and let him think that they won. But it was actually a really fun game. We could have kept going all day. I could have done.
Kids are so funny though. Like dirty diapers to them is like peak comedy.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I agree.
It is peak comedy, really. It really is. What'd you have for lunch? Oh, dirty diaper. What's on your head? Dirty diaper. What are you wearing? Dirty diaper.
Well, so the way you're saying that is hilarious, by the way. I think that's really funny. The way that you're saying it reminds me, I can't remember who it was. Legitimately, the first thing that comes to my mind is Chris Forrest.
Okay.
It's middle school. It's like 6th grade. We're walking from the middle school back towards, we both lived in the same area of town. And I don't know how it came up, but I was talking about you can literally say anything in a way that makes it sound dirty.
Right. Oh, that's true.
And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, well, it's like, what's this thing? He's like, oh, it's a telephone pole. I was like, oh, you mean a telephone pole? Right? And you literally, it's just the way that you're saying that, it's like, oh, tablecloth, right? Whatever. It's like, oh yeah, I gave her a dirty diaper.
It's exactly what it
See
is.
you guys.
See you guys tomorrow.
So it's just the way that you're leaning, you could literally say anything like that and make it sound inappropriate.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go. You should hit that on the mic. I want to see how that sounds on the mic.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
I love that.
That's really good.
I love that. So we can let me cook on it. We'll do it on our next episode. I'll see if I can get you to try not to laugh. I'll come up with a really good.
So here's the thing. I think I have a very easy propensity to laugh at things. So you might just get me right out of the gate.
Yeah.
You might just be like, it's Plo Koon, and I'm like,
Who do you want to make out with?
Yeah. Plo Koon.
See?
Jabba the Hutt.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Jabba D's nuts.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Plo Koon.
When you lay at night and you dream about a hunky man, who is it?
Oh, it's Plo Koon. It's not that easy, actually. Stop making
When
fun of me.
you picture your ideal.
All right, well, should we wrap it up?
We should wrap it up. Yep.
All right, well, I need to apologize to the video watchers of this podcast. For the first time ever, we provided absolutely nothing of value to you, but I think it's fair play for those audio-only listeners who always get the shaft.
You think that's the first time?
Oh, dang.
I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm so sorry.
But for those of you who want to make it better, typically speaking, you can watch us live Saturday nights at 7:30 or 7 o'clock Central at twitch.tv/Rise the Podcast, or at your own time at youtube.com/Rise the Podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the video and comment down below to keep the conversation going. This has been an absolute blast. Thanks for coming out and joining us live at Excalibur Con. I almost said Twin Cities Con, then I almost said TeamCon. Excalibur Con 2026. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course,
May the Force be with you.